talking about it off of the top. These guys are exactly how you would design aces, big and intimidating. In the case of Skeens, it's not just the power, but he's got 7 different pitches.
And that's what makes him so tough. I love how he goes downhill. He's in front of the rubber. It looks like he's even closer. He's tall. He's big.
And scary. Standing in there, you're a hitter. First guy to do that is Gleyber Torres of the Tigers. And off we go with the first pitch swinging and a foul back on 99.
I wouldn't be surprised this year and then the rest of his career.
Strikes out Torres for the first out as he touches triple digits for the first time. His payoff pitch to Green is swung on and missed, and he turns it up to 100, makes it back-to-back Ks to open this All-Star game.
I'm just telling you right now, his arm angle and the way the ball comes out of the hand, the hitters are really at a disadvantage. I mean, you expand the zone at all on this guy, and you got no chance. You got to find a way to get him in the zone. That's what makes him special. 3-2. The hitter's going to be aggressive, and he was.
Feel free. Just
be right.
Make sure you're right. Out of 0-1, Judge grounds one up the middle. At second base, Scott Marte over to first to finish off a 1-2-3 first inning for Skeens. Reigning Cy Young Award winner, 18-4 with a 239 last year, even better this year. And since early April, a sub-2 ERA. Tommy flips it into center field, a leadoff base hit.
Oh, Tony just reaches out and catches one just enough. Right off the end of the bat.
And now a great hand as Ronald Acuna Jr. comes to the plate. Saw him off. At second, Torres has no play. National League putting a couple balls in play, and the first 2 have reached.
Well, in an era of exit velocity, those are the 2 softest hit balls, and that sometimes happens when you get great pitchers on the mound. You got to take whatever you can. And
down the line and a fair ball, and the National League wastes no time. Ohtani can jog in, and an extra base hit from Marte. Here comes Acuna, a 2-run double, 2-0 NL.
well, the ball beats the hitter, but he gets it down the first base line. There's nothing you can do about that. And that speed on the bases is going to allow 2 runs to score, but just inside the line. Seeing 3 different ways to get hits, and 2 first ones were not.
Ball down.
Oh,
what do you think?
Yeah. I don't know if it can come from the. It can't come from the dugout, but it can come from the booth. I think it's going to work.
Let's see, Kyle. How'd you do? How'd you do?
I think it's a strike.
Automated balls and strikes powered by T-Mobile's network.
That's messed up.
Hey, you take him any way you can get him, boys.
There we go.
There you go, Cal. 1 for 1. I had confidence in you.
You made history, too. It's the All-Star game, but it's the first time in the big leagues we've used ABS. Dave Roberts getting a kick out of it.
Yeah.
All right, you just struck out the best 2-strike hitter in the National League, Tarek.
Yeah, thank you. A little bit of bad hit there, but we're all right. We're all right.
Thank you, guys. 2-0 after 1. And we're actually going to get to talk baseball with Clayton. I can't believe you're doing this, Clayton.
I can't either. I'm going to try to throw some cheese real quick. Hold on.
Cal Raleigh hooks it in the air to left field. And a sliding catch by Kyle Tucker. Easy.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Kyle Tucker now with the Cubs, enjoying a great season and enjoying a great catch.
This might be my last batter, guys.
Hey, sit him down.
I think that might be it.
I think that's it. And Clayton, what a year, buddy.
What a career.
And what a moment. Soak it in.
Thanks, brother. All right. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Attaboy. Thanks, guys. That was fun. That was fun. Thank you. Thanks, dude. Thanks, brother. That was fun. All right.
That's yours.
You want to keep it?
That's yours. You keep it.
All right.
That's yours. Well done, Kurt.
Thanks, guys. All right.
One of the greatest that ever lived right there, Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, that was fun, guys. Thanks for talking.
You're the best, 22.
Hey. Oh, take it, yeah. Thanks. Suck it, big dumper. Suck it, big dumper. Yeah.
Got him. Fastball to get Lindor. 2 up and 2 down in the second. Now this 2-1. He gets into one down the line. Foul, and it dents some of the railings over there. Homered in last year's All Star Game, and at least has a big laugh right here. Count goes to 2-2. 110 miles per hour, Johnny.
Wow. Not only did he get on top of that, he hooked it. This should probably be heat right here.
It was, and he grounded it to first base. Guerrero Jr. to the bag to finish off the second inning for Rodon. And we're back after word from your local Fox station. Riley Green, who struck out his first time, and you saw Fernando Tatis Jr. has checked into the game in right field, so Ronald Acuña's night is finished. Green chases strike 3, and a strikeout to begin Peterson's game. And in his 10th year with the Yankees, chopping this ball to the hold at short. One New York star to another. Francisco Lindor snaps it across the diamond to get Judge. As amazing as he is at hitting home runs, it's the next guy that's leading the league. He's on pace to hit 64. He bangs this one to the gap in right center field, cut off by Tatis, and he holds him to a single. Heck of a play by Fernando Tatis Jr., who has transitioned from shortstop to right field the last few seasons and made it look easy.
He sure has. Great athlete, and now that he's healthy, San Diego in the mix of a playoff spot. But this is a guy that is connected with the bat. I mean, you talk about on a roll, win the home run derby. I mean, the only thing left for him to do is get the MVP of this game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with 2 away, shoots his own base hit into right center field. Raleigh makes the turn, heads to third in the American League. Has him cornered. And a 2-0 game here in the fourth. Cal Raleigh hit 34 home runs last year. He won a platinum glove. Back to David Peterson here. Has stranded a couple, but Cal Raleigh has gone to another level. The big dumper, making sure people know his name. He still has all that. He still has all the superstar ability, but has morphed into this model of consistency and toughness that probably didn't get talked about enough as he's played through injuries, still have been able to produce, and producing at an extra high level this year as he's gotten healthy. Strike 3 called, and Joe Ryan puts bookend Ks on an impressive 1-2-3-4. This Midsummer Classic continues, and these guys having some fun in Atlanta. Such a fun player to watch. He takes a walk here, and what he's done defensively moving to right has been incredible. There goes the runner. Tatis will steal second, and that's still very much part of his well-rounded game.
I was waiting for a promo on a stolen base, but I guess we don't have one.
Oh, yeah. Game and a half out of the last playoff spot. Ground ball left side. Bobby Witt Jr. gets there. A jump throw is wide, and an infield hit for Donovan. First and third, nobody out.
Going the other way. This was going to be a real tough play. I don't think he really got a good grip on the ball, but I don't think it was going to matter. Playing up the middle and had to go backhand. One of the most electric shortstops in the league.
Always had the home runs, but he's hitting 280 this year, and he's showing off that home run power here. It is gone. Pete Alonso goes the other way. A 3-run shot to break it open.
know if I saw this correctly, but we'll get a chance to see the replay. I'm wondering if Pete knew where that ball was going after it hit his bat. I mean, we knew where it was going. Let me see what the reaction is. He hits the ball. Okay, he's following it the whole way. I thought he looked back as the ball to right field here will go and see the tall wall in the fence, but
Mize to Carroll with the 1-2 and a high fly ball to deep right center field. Corbin Carroll leans into this one for a home run. Little man, but big time pop. Corbin Carroll, 5'10", 165 pounds. 21 home runs, though, already this season. And he's got one here in the All-Star game.
Having a bounce-back year. He went through a little rough patch, and now he's back on his game as he just catches a breaking ball right on the perfect part of the bat.
Oh, nice play. All-Star fan. Swings and misses, strike 3, but the National League gets 4 here in the 6th inning. Trying to get just its second win over the last 12 All-Star games. They lead 6-0. Pete Alonso goes the other way with a 3-run shot and enjoys it with his teammates and a guy from across the league. And then a home run from Carroll. Get ready to honor Hammer and Hank. A fitting way for that 6th inning to go with a pair of home runs. So here we go to the 7th inning. Alejandro Kirk wastes no time, banging a base hit into center field against Adrian Morejon.
I'm telling you right now, if you just watch him walk around in street clothes, and you have no idea.
Lays off. That's ball 4. First 2 have reached against Morejon. The thing to do is dive into a good long fiction book, but like so many pitchers, you get on that mound, he transforms. It's been tough to hit. Fastball is hit hard in the air to left center field. Back goes Stowers. It is gone. The American League is on the board on a home run from Brent Rooker. And we bookend honoring Hammer and Hank with these guys hammering the ball in the All-Star game. 2 home runs for the National League in the bottom of the 6th. And now Rooker launches a sky-scraping blast here in the 7th.
Rooker made it look real easy. 2-0 counts that on a fastball. And then watch how simple he gets the bat to the ball. I mean, that is textbook. Foot down. Hips clear. And so did the ball.
Ben Escobar, Ronald Acuna are cousins of his, and both from La Sabana. Zabor with a walk. There goes Garcia, his teammate, taking off for second and stealing it as the throw goes into center field from Goodman. Up to third goes Garcia. Broke his chain. With an All-Star bonus, he can get a new one.
Got a huge jump. Wonder when he realized he broke his chain. Was it right there?
In time to save it.
Right there.
Ground ball past the mound. This will get his teammate in from third, and it's a 6-4 game as Witt grounds out to second. Here's McGill in his first All-Star game. Chisholm runs and a bouncing ball left side. Backhand by Suarez. That is it for the top of the 7th. But the American League, if they had just 3 hits, just 3 base runners over the first 6 innings, they score 4 times to get back into the game here in the 7th. Brent Rooker with the big swing in that inning. A 3-run home run against Randy Rodriguez, who hadn't given up a home run since April. Rooker finds the seats in his second trip to the All-Star game. And it's a 6-4 game as we stretch.
You know, they were tough. They were stacked. Always fun playing against the Trojans. So.
That's a strikeout of Stowers for the first out of the 7th there.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having us on. That's a good piece hitting right there.
All right, guys. Travel safe back. Good luck in the second half to both of you.
All right, guys. Thanks,
guys.
Base hit for Brendan Donovan, who is 2 for 2 in the 3 spot in this National League lineup. Is doing it hit today. He had the 2-run double from Marte, another 2 hits from Donovan. He was in our audition tease, and they said, "How old are you?" And he said, "I'm 28-ish." Strike 3 called on Olsen. That'll bring this inning to a close. Carlos Estevez able to pitch around some traffic and put up a 0 onto the 8th. Suarez is in his 4th year at his 2nd straight All-Star game. This one's punched down the line. Buxton with a base hit. Turns around 99. Turns the corner and has a double. And the American League gets the tying run to the plate.
Well, they leave that big space over there, and Matt Olson can't cover it. High percentage of fastballs, but this guy can run.
Glides. Reaches out, gets to that ball, and bangs it down the line into the corner. Buxton in to score. Witt is headed to second, and it's a 1-run game. Back-to-back doubles here in the 9th, and it's 6-5. And how big is Suarez's play looking now?
Well, these are 2 identical. Go the other way. Fastball beats you, but this is what you can do when you put the ball in play. Look at that. Just down with his head, down with his hands, and down the line.
And down to their last pitcher. With great speed out there at second, representing the tying run. Chisholm down the line, stopped by Olsen. A game-saving play for the Atlanta first baseman. Up to third goes Witt. Tying run is 90 feet away, and the American League is down to its last out.
Jazz can't believe that ball didn't get by Matt Olson, but he makes a great play and saves a chance for the American League to tie up the game. Now a 2-out hit is the only way that's going to happen.
One of the best hit collectors in baseball, and Stephen Kwan coming up as the last hope. Two. Puts it in play, left side, gonna be a tough one. This game is tied. The American League has come all the way back from down 6-0 with a pair of runs here in the 9th. They've tied it at 6.
That's what contact and speed can do. We've seen a lot of hard hit balls, and this one the softest in this inning.
54 mile-per-hour exit velocity there. Put it in play, good things happen. Kwan with an infield hit to score Bobby Witt. And we're back at square one here in the 9th. On an 0-2. Takes just outside, and a challenge coming here. They're getting used to this.
This is a pitcher challenge.
There was a warning that I gave to a lot of pitchers. Be careful if you're the pitcher challenging a ball.
Hey,
but he may have gotten it.
And that will end the inning. Everybody with a smile. The American League 6 unanswered runs to extend this game. To the bottom of the 9th we go. National League coming up looking for a walk-off win. If it stays tied, we're going to explain what's going to happen. Swing and a miss. 2 out. Chapman strikes out Tatis. Donovan making him work. 7th pitch coming here. Taps it. Fair. That is a fair ball, and that is a 6-6 tie through 9 innings. Dan Iasonia the call. His work is done.
Watch this. This has so much spin. Look at the spin. He's waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it, and on the line. He's like, really? Cue ball.
Three batters per team, 3 swings apiece. The teams are going to alternate, and it's pretty simple. Whoever hits the most home runs wins the 95th All-Star game. The managers know the 3 guys they're going to use They're going to let us know in a minute. They're getting the rules too. This is a first, folks. You're watching All-Star Game history here. All right, so Brent Rooker and then Stowers are going to go back and forth. Rooker and Stowers, and Arozarena and Schwarber, Aranda and Alonso. 3 swings apiece. There's one. There's a shot to left field. And there is the first home run.
That's huge. That is so much pressure, right? You want to get the first one on the board.
Flies this one to left center field, and Brent Rooker hits 2 for the American League. In his 3 swings.
That is clutch. Nobody at home has any idea how hard of what he just did with 3 swings. And it hit the last 2 for homers.
Look at his teammates over there standing outside the dugout too.
Pretty good.
Fly right center. It is shallow and short. And Carl Ravitch is saying, see? There's the line drive, right center field. That'll find the seats. Just got it out.
That is so good right there. I'm telling you, he had nerves, and they're a little settled now.
See if he can match Rooker with 2.
This would be epic if he gets this one out. Man, they're still in it, though.
1 round in the books, the AL2, the NL1. This next round's going to be awesome. Here's the one from Stowers. The next guy has never met a big moment that he didn't love. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice base hit, but you need more than that. There's a drive off of the bat of Arozarena. How far does this one go? Plenty deep and gone for the 3rd home run for the AL. Gets under this one to center. I don't know. Yep, falls shy of the track. So 3-1 midway through the 2nd round. Burning holes through you. Schwarber in the air to center field, headed towards the wall, and dead center.
That's huge for the National League.
They're within 1. So there you go. He said if he could get it on his first swing, and he did. Oh, Schwarber's in the All-Star Game. Oh, tied at 3.
That's MVP material if he gets the 3rd one right here.
AL rallied in the game. NL has rallied in the swing. With the hat trick. Look out, Chop House. National League takes the lead 4-3.
Unbelievable.
Three for 3 for Kyle Schwarber.
I mean, he went down to a knee after this one. You just have, there's no words to describe that. That is one of the most clutch things you're ever going to see.
No words to describe it, and I have no idea how to score it either. Got to put it somewhere in the official scorebook. This is unprecedented, though. All right, so this is going to be up to Jonathan Aranda at his first All-Star game, and he stands by with Tom Verducci. Aranda lifts a fly ball to center field, but not enough on it. And down to his last 2 swings. There's a high liner to right field. It is. Oh my! That close.
Oh my!
Last chance coming. Down to this swing for the American League. Aranda slices a fly ball to left center field, headed towards the wall, but short, and the National League wins it in the first swing off. Kyle Schwarber wins it, going 3 for 3. And the National League, after watching a 6-0 lead disappear in the game, still win this All-Star game with a swing off. Final score is 6-6. You got to dive into the fine print to find the way they won it. This was the close call for Aranda.
Oh, man. Tall wall and right. I haven't seen anything more clutch. I'm just sitting here speechless going, you have no idea how hard it is for Schwarber to go up there down 2 and hit his first one, and then the last one he hits gives him the lead. Man,
I think he just stole the MVP from Pete Alonso.
I think he did.
Alonso had the 3-run home run back in the 6th inning off an all-star pitcher. Kyle Schwarber against Dino Evil goes deep 3 times. One-of-a-kind performance back for the MVP.